right, and I'm back, y'all, with another live stream. All right, go ahead. All right, I can use that. Dum, 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 dum. What up? What up? What up? What up? Today is what's today? Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. Give y'all the time to come in and hit the like button for me. Let me go ahead and apologize because I was supposed to go live last night, y'all. I was tired. Your girl ended up coming home, unwinding, and falling asleep. How about I didn't even eat? Okay? I was tired. I didn't eat anything yesterday. Literally, nothing. Hey Keisha, hey Stephanie, hey Miss Sandra. So I do apologize. What up though, grind time? But I'm here today, y'all. I'm here today for us to catch up on it today. Okay? I'm here. I even got me a drink so I can catch up with y'all because I got a lot to talk about. Okay? Hey Robin, hi Jackie. What up though, TNT? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Y'all hit the like button for me. This live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made fair use. It allows us to provide it for entertainment, educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to harass anyone, dislike anyone, cyberbully anyone, anything of that nature. Yo, don't do it. I don't want you to do it either. Today, we're going to react to a couple of different videos and clips that I seen today from none other than y'all girl, not my girl, y'all girl, Peaches McIntyre. At this point, y'all, I need her to just go to the corner, sit down, and shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all. Okay? Thank you so much, Vanessa, coming in the door with the gifts, queen. I truly appreciate you. When I tell y'all this woman is getting on my last, she been on my last nerve, okay? But she's getting on my damn nerves. Yes. You want me to start there, Nika? Okay. Y'all want to? Okay. So, yes, I do owe y'all a catch up on that. So the car situation. Yes, we got our car fixed. Okay. I didn't go to jail. I didn't have to put hands on nobody. My husband didn't have to put hands on nobody or nothing. Okay. I actually have a video I'm going to put up because I recorded the guy because I know it was a lot of people in my comments like, girl, air is free. Air is supposed to be free. Okay. But even when you go to the air pumps, you know, sometimes the air pumps be charging you $2 and stuff. But I ain't never in my life paid $70 for no damn air, y'all. So, make a long story short, we sitting in there, after I got off live with you guys, we sitting in there like almost another 30, 35 minutes. And I told my husband, I'm like, babe, this is crazy because it ain't never took nobody this long to change no tire. And he kept on like walking back there and he couldn't see behind in their little thing. So the person he go through the office way or whatever and went back there in their garage, and I hear him like, hey bud, everything good? And he like, yeah, what's going on with the car? He like, oh, we airing it up right now, we finishing it up. But he like, all he seen them doing was putting air around the entire truck or whatever. He didn't see them, like the other tire was now off and the spare was still up under the truck. So then the guy comes out like maybe 5 minutes after my husband come back. Thank you for the gift. Right after my husband come back or whatever. And then he like, so he trying to stay cool. I'm trying to stay cool. When I pop off, he gonna pop off. If he pop off, I'm gonna pop off. And it's just gonna be bad. Okay? Because ain't nobody to stop us or to control us, you know? So this fool come up there, y'all. And he like, oh, good thing about it is it was absolutely nothing wrong with your tire. I only had to take it off, air it up, mount it, and balance it, and put it back on. We dipped it in water. We tested it. You don't have any leaks or anything. I don't know why it came off the rim. Who you playing with? Now, y'all was on live when my husband asked this man, okay, can y'all just plug the tire for us? And he like, oh, we don't do plugs here, because he was trying to force us to buy a new tire. Then when my husband looked under the truck, he was like, oh, well, I got my spare tire under the truck. Can you just use the spare tire? Then he went in there to his boss and he's like, oh, yeah, it's going to be $98, this, that, and other. Bro, who you playing with? I pulled in here to drop off one of our vehicles or whatever, and everything was good. I didn't have a flat or anything. I pulled over there on the side or whatever because they didn't even have like their little driveway plowed and stuff like that. Y'all price gouging because it's freaking -8 outside. It's snow everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a tire shop. Then you know that we leaving this vehicle here. We in our other vehicle. We do have insurance and roadside and stuff like that, but y'all already know in the snow and all that stuff. On a regular day, they gonna be like, oh, we'll be out in about 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. On a snow day, baby, we would have been stranded there for about a good 2 to 3 hours. I already know. And we already had a spare, and I had a lot of things I had to do, and I already had an appointment or whatever that I had to get back to. So I was trying to hurry up and get it done. So at this point, we like, okay, we're going to hurry up and pay the $98. End up, he like, it's going to be $69, and it was some change or whatever, $70, close to $70. My husband like, so you charging us $70 for some air? I'm like, $70 for some air on my tire, and you telling me it was absolutely nothing wrong with my tire? Yeah, you must have really hit a pothole and knocked that thing off the rim and knocked the sensors off too. Y'all, this mother lover, because I got a newer truck, you know how, okay, for those of you that don't know cars, when you go to the tire shop, if you like go get your new tires put on or anything like that, on a new truck, they use this little sensor thing and they put it up to the tires and they set the sensors on all your tires, like so that your car will tell you when your tires is low and off. My car never told me low tire pressure, no tire light was on, nothing. When I leave, even after this idiot fixed my truck, y'all, he reset all my sensors on my truck and took my sensors off. So now I got to take my truck to the dealership and have them redo my sensors because I knew he used the little thing or whatever. It's like this little machine thing where they put it up to the tire and it just beeps and it, you know, to set the sensor. Now no sensors is on my truck. I was pissed. So then, like, make a long story short, he like, oh, we don't have no change in here. So in the video I even recorded, I said, oh, I want all my change and my 2 pennies. Okay. So he gave me my change and stuff like that. And my husband like, hey, let me get those other keys. Yada, yada. He like, oh, yeah, we need the keys for that. We good on that. And my husband was telling me to say, cool, because I was going to tell him, no, I'm not. I don't want to do business with you or whatever. You just messed up because we dropped one vehicle off for you to take care of and pay. I mean, for us to pay for you to do work on this vehicle. I catch a flat in your parking lot on your premises, and you're not going to take care of that? You're trying to charge me $100 to change my tire from the beginning with my spare tire. And then you're going to try to trick me after you just lied to me and y'all saying that they don't plug tires. But it sounds like to me, you probably plugged my tire and then you put my same tire back on there. So y'all, that was the whole thing, okay? But let me tell you how good God is, okay? Because I stayed calm. I prayed about it. He kept me calm or whatever. He like, we just gonna go down the street like we was gonna do it in the first place or whatever. Y'all, now originally we was about to pay, it was like close to $400, like $380, something like that or whatever. Go down the street, literally like 15 more minutes down the road. Go down the street or whatever. My husband called them, whatever. They like, yeah, come on in. We actually running a special right now. When you bring the car in, I'll tell you about the deal. Bring the tires with you. I'll put them on and I'll only charge you, I think he said $30 a tire or $20 a tire or something like that for him to take it off one rim, put it on the other rim, mount and balance and things like that. We was going there for a wheel alignment. Y'all, after the special and the discount, instead of us paying $400, we end up paying $170. So it all worked out, but it's still the principle behind it that this other company, Midas, stole. That's what they did. They stole my money. Hi, Miss Nisha. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Get out of here. Is this not real? I'm going to have to watch this. My husband just showed me a thing. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Okay. I don't think that's real. That's probably fake. Okay. I know, right? I'm like, God is good, because I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. Like, I'm talking about, it's so cold outside. Like, my car was reading -2. Your girl was hot. I'm talking about, I felt like sweat was rolling down my back, okay? I was hot, like, because I'm at the point, like, I'm a business owner as well, okay? And I do business, and if anything had happened on my premises or whatever, I would have tried to make sure I took care of my customer. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how can I fix this? How can I solve this so that you can come back and we can continue to do business? You're satisfied, I'm satisfied. Especially with the fact knowing that I was already there at your establishment to bring a vehicle for you to do work on, and then you're gonna still try to get more money out of me. Okay, you can have this. Y'all heard me on that video. You got this little funky ass $90, $98, but you ain't gonna get this $400. You know what I'm saying? And then like I was just so freaking mad, y'all. I was so mad because it's like I see this all the time. Like, why is people doing this? Hi, hey, keep pushing forward. Hi, Butterfly, how are you, Queen? Hi, Clarica. Hey, Nika. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Robin. How you guys doing tonight? I see people do this all the time. Like, business owners is getting down on people, especially like around the holiday time. They boost their prices up. They put a higher price sticker behind another sticker and then act like it's on rollback or discount. People sitting here scamming people. Hey, Miss Monica, how are you, Queen? They scamming people. It's like, y'all, it's already hard times for people out here. You can't judge a book by a cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple of people and friends and stuff. Like, people judge them by what they have on or what they wearing. And then they like, do you not know what my bank account look like? Do you not know what kind of car I drive? And then I'm even seeing people on TikTok and YouTube and stuff starting to post videos like, I dress like this because I drive this type of car. I dress like this because my house look like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you shouldn't have to approve or point to people and stuff like that. But then people see what type of vehicle you drive or the way you dress and stuff like that, and then they want to boost the prices among you. That's not okay or cool, because I work hard for my money just like you work hard for your money. I have bills like you have bills. I have a family like you have a family. So just stealing for no reason is crazy to me. But that's a whole nother story, y'all. But everything worked out. I stayed calm. I listened to my man. I listened to y'all. I prayed about it, and God answered my prayers. He kept me calm. I made it home. Okay, I ain't had to go eat no bologna sandwiches, no honey buns. I ain't had to sleep on no cot, no cold. Cause y'all, I was ready to, okay, like, what? You play with my money, you play with my emotions, you feel me? Okay, and I save money, okay? Y'all, it was a win-win situation. But yes, y'all. So I appreciate y'all too, because even my husband was like, dang, babe. He was like, yo, people came through the lie. They was telling you to calm down, but they was telling you how to resolve. I was like, I know. That's why when I'm under stress, I just hit that live button, because I know y'all gonna be there for me. Okay? That's just like when y'all need me to come out here and talk about this crazy shit, I'm gonna be there for y'all. And that's why I'm here tonight with the tea for y'all. Okay? Because this broad is crazy. And while we speaking about money, after she done paid almost $40,000 in back child support, y'all, she done lost her damn marbles, okay? She over there posting videos after videos. She over there making herself cry. This clown is a whole actress. Actor, whatever y'all want to call her, okay? Because Shira, that's what we gonna call her. Shira is crazy. Y'all, why she over there talking about some... She thinking about going to the damn courts, pay his other $6,000 for his mistake, baby mama. Hey, Mystery Eyes, thank you for the gift, love, for his mistake, baby mama. And while she's down there at the court, she gonna walk across the street and file for a divorce. You gonna file for a divorce after paying $46,000 and back child support? Really more than that, because one day you paid $2,600, then you've been paying $259, $239. Say it ain't so. I guess couldn't be that good because she got rejected from Disney and Nickelodeon, right? Her storyline getting corny and predictable. Absolutely. It's crazy. And then she gonna say something, she's gonna pay it so that her husband can be a free man, whether he's with her or not. Girl, you paying for this man freedom for him to leave you and travel the world with another woman and then turn around and put your ass on child support probably and collect alimony from you? Because he might take one or two of the kids that he really like, okay, and then make you pay child support for those kids. And then he's going to make your ass pay alimony because the courts got video footage and receipts all over this internet. Everything is in black and white that you have been fulfilling this man, or you have been taking care of this man his entire life, paying all his bills and doing everything he needs you to do. So they're going to make you pay so that he can continue to live the lifestyle that he's been living. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? She's doing clickbait, and I'm sick of her and her foolery. Now, I agree. This is clickbait because, y'all, guess what she just did? Y'all ready for this? Let me go and ask. Let me go and see it. Peach Patch. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I'm in love with my husband. This fool just said she was going to file for a divorce. And then an hour ago, posted a video saying it was a false alarm. Let's react to it, okay? We're going to play the clip of her sitting in the car and crying and shit. Let's listen, okay? I know a lot of y'all don't want to see her.
One thing I pride myself on is being transparent. And you all know I paid my husband child support to his first real baby mama is what I like to call her.
Now, let me say this here, and yes, I'm going to stop and pause because it's a nice lengthy video, and I have to for reaction purposes. That's number one. So when y'all come back on replay gang, don't be like, yo, I'm sick and tired of you. Pause it. I have to pause. That's number one. But let me say this here, and I'm going to let it play out for a little bit, okay? I do not like how she keep calling this child a mistake, okay? I don't care whatever beef you have with the mother and stuff like that. That's why you're in your feelings and you mad because your husband still is not going to be free and clear to get that passport. He still ain't going to get that passport because I heard you can't get a passport if you got a felony, and I believe that's true. I just had time to go look and pull everything up and put together a video for y'all. But you can't get that passport if he still owe you what you call the mistake baby mama. See, you so mad at Dream because she had the first girl. You was not the one who gave your husband a daughter first. That's why you mad. You keep calling her the mistake baby mama to get up underneath her skin because her daughter also gave your husband his first grandchild. Okay, clock the T. That's why she mad. She's also mad because Dream came out here and allowed her to play. And then she said, chess, we playing chess, checkmate ho. We ain't playing checkers. And she said, why you keep calling my baby a mistake, baby? Okay, my daughter do talk to her father, and she released that audio. Thank you so much, Clarica. I truly appreciate you for all of the 100, queen. Thank you. Hey, Erica. Hey, Double Twin. She is out of there now. Next. Right. But I'm going to play this out. But, y'all, I want y'all to just think about this here. And double tap my screen, okay, while you guys in here. Think about this here. What do y'all think about this? Because I think that after she paid all this money, she realizing she really didn't have that money to pay, but she had to do it for clicks and views because it's about to be tax season, and she got to get the people and wake up in Peach, the redemption class, to be like, oh, I want to be just like Peach when I get older. Oh, I want to make a big bag, a big bang. And so she's trying to sell them a dream. She's trying to make it look like, oh, I got all of this money. She done convinced her husband, I'm going to pay this money and I'm going to make all of this money back by selling Wake Up with Peach and Fall Asleep with Peach. And I'm about to sell content creator classes and ebooks and everything because it's tax season. And this is when I can get the most of my money. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you for the gifts. So she overspent, not thinking, not caring about her children and where they're going to live March, April, May, June, July, and all 2026. Because reminder, she has to be out that house sometime in March. That's when they moved in, unless that man is going to renew the lease. I guess we should wait. But this here must be that part where I don't care. My husband comes first. And there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is, you should understand too, because your kids is always going to be, this here stuff is going to always be on the internet, and your kids is in the household, for you always to say and throw that in your children's face that, oh, I love my husband more. Oh, my husband come first, this, that, another. That might make your children, as they continue to get older, look at you as a different type of way. By you being their mother and expressing that you love this so-called alleged cheating husband so much more than your children, you put him first, and every other month you want to divorce him, but you letting your kids know, hey, I love him more. Later on in life, when they show you how much they hate you or dislike you, don't say why. Remember to be strong, okay? Wear no shame, and listen and accept everything them children have to say to you. Make sure you do that. But let's go ahead and listen to this, y'all.
This mistake, baby mama, it has been a struggle, which we talked about the other day, to cough up the money. I am one of those vengeful people. Like, you do something to me crazy, I'm going to do something to you crazy whenever I feel like it. I hold grudges. I haven't spoken to my own biological mom in 2.5 years. This year's going to make 3 years. I have no plans on ever talking to my own mama again.
Crazy.
The idea of me paying off my husband's child support
hurt like hell
for this mistake, baby, and I don't care who get mad, to this mistake, baby mama, how I define it, is challenging. It's one that makes me cry, and I'm trying to process the action, because it's like, Peaches, the money is petty. You made the money yesterday. You made all the money yesterday. The little $6,565 that he owed. You made that yesterday off those videos. So she paid the debt.
I'm gonna call Cap. I'm calling Cap. I don't know. You can. This woman is trying to sell a dream, okay? But if you know YouTube, if you know TikTok and Facebook and this, that, and other, if you know the how the RPMs go, the CPMs go, and the analytics and stuff like that, you kind of can calculate the money yourself. She ain't make no $6,000 off no damn videos yesterday, y'all. She probably made a pretty decent coin. She ain't make no $6,000. Think about it like this here. Thank you. If you got the power, like you say you do, to make $6,000 a day, why you ain't timesing that by 30 days? You post every damn day anyway. If you that good, why you ain't doing that? Because see, that's the way you should be thinking. If you've mastered it like that, where you can make $6,000 to $10,000 every single day, then whatever you doing to make that happen, you need to keep it going. That's the same thing with the hair. The hair was doing good. You was getting your wigs on there. People was paying you and everything, but you refused to change your attitude and the way you spoke to people, and therefore your business went down. If I was making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a day to allow somebody an hour to 2 hours to do something, to talk with me, for me to teach them some of this, that, and other, I'm gonna be as sweet as pie. I'm gonna suck that shit up. Put my big girl panties on. I don't care how rude, how disrespectful you is. I'm gonna kill you with kindness. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're going to have respect for these people because they paying you. But instead, she gave them the middle finger and kept laughing in their face, kept calling them PAHs and broke hoes and every damn thing else. She's rage baiting. She's trolling. She didn't make $6,000, y'all, off them videos. I don't believe it. That's $180,000 a month. Thank you, LaTanya. If she's able to make $180,000 a month times 12 for the whole year off of one platform with shit to show for it, girl, bye.
But it's like, oh, it's still not enough for me. I'm still angry. And I talked about this
greedy
earlier. The anger is the deceit. But I know that my husband is, or shall I say was, I hope I can say was, a Judas, a deceitful motherfucker. He was a reckless man. He was a reckless boy. I said the motherfucker was neglected. Of course, many people wouldn't look at it that way, but
Her
when I
kids is
really
too.
sit and analyze the situation, I see 2 neglected children who parents.
We see 9 neglected children who parents neglect them. How many children y'all see in her household that's being neglected? Put it in the chat.
Both neglected them. And now this weight falls on me. And it makes me so mad because it's like,
thank you.
Why do I have to clean up this mess? And truth is, I don't.
Now she forcing herself to cry.
But what I do want is to go out of the country with my husband and all 9 of our kids. But then there's another part of me that's just so angry. Like, bitch, you been lying to me since I met you, bitch. That's the wound.
Girl, you thinking about him lying to you and cheating on you after you done cashed out $40,000? You late. You late. If that man didn't change then, he ain't gonna change now. See, one thing about a man, and the same thing about a woman, okay? Because I understand why people say, oh, if that man don't want to change, that man ain't gonna change. It's the same with a woman. If that woman don't want to change, that woman ain't gonna change. You cannot force a man to change. Girl, he didn't like you before you paid the $40,000, and he don't like you after you paid the $40,000. Suck it up.
The anger is, bitch, you been lying to me since I met you, motherfucker. All the
That's
stuff
it, Cheryl.
that I done let slide, I've been letting slide because you a deceitful motherfucker. And that feeling has me ready to be like, oh, I'm done. I can't do this one. Fuck you. And fuck this. But I know that that's not what I really want.
Right, Nika.
I want to be with my husband for the rest of my life. And I've watched my husband grow.
I'm sorry for laughing.
21 years.
Drama queen.
In June it'll be 21 years. I've been with my husband. I met him May of 2005. The first week of May I started officially going with him. June 23rd, 2005, and it's been a ride. Full of bumps. Filled with betrayal and deceit on both
Girl, this ride ain't been bumps. This ride been potholes, ditches. Y'all went off-road many, many times, okay? Y'all have crashed, okay? This have not been no bumps.
But my betrayal
21 years of misery
was always.
Thank you, Miss Inez, for the gift. I appreciate you.
Vengeful. I never did nothing to you first, but you kept doing stuff to me, and then when I do it back, I'm the bad guy. But that's the story of my life. Motherfuckers do stuff to me.
All my life, I had to fight.
I get them good, and then I'm the bad guy.
Cheen Girl said, this is her every January. Absolutely. I'm glad you clocking it. This is what time it is, y'all. It's a new year. It's time for a new lease. It's time for a new house. And I hope y'all, I don't know if y'all been thinking what I've been thinking, but I think her storyline, because right now, Wood is the bait. Okay? I got to use him. He's the bait. Y'all not going for the little cheating scandal, this, that, and other. We gonna do the 80-day lock-in so nobody can say that they've been sleeping with my husband. My husband and I been in the house for 80 days working on our marriage and working on ourselves. That's not gonna cause nothing but more conflict and arguments, and you hate him and he hates you. It's gonna be a big ass problem. He already don't like you. He damn sure don't want to be in the house, locked in the house with you for 80 damn days with 9 kids. That's going to cause a problem, okay? But you being locked in the house is trying to keep your husband in the house so that y'all can try to get that money back that you have spent on child support. She said in one of her videos that her husband didn't want her to pay anyway because he knew she was going to keep throwing it up in his face. That's exactly what she's doing 2-3 days later. Okay, she's been doing it since day one. And she said he already knew that she's going to throw it up in his face. But this is what she's going to do, y'all. She's going to come out here and tell the world that allegedly her lying ass, cheating ass, deceitful husband probably had to play with one of the baby mamas, if not both the baby mamas, hustled and scammed her out of the money. Because let me tell you something, okay? For 1 second, if you think if that other baby mama haven't been giving you no damn problems, the one you call the nice one that you just paid $34,000 or whatever off to, close to 40K, come here. Come here, let me tell you why she ain't getting you no problems. She ain't getting you no problems because when you pay your husband been paying her. She might not have been getting that money from the courts, but she's been getting some type of money to stay up off of your ass and his ass too, because you've been flaunting too much money around here. You better clock it, okay? So when you just paid off all that money, guess what him and baby mama gonna do? They gonna go out and have a good time, because I bet you he probably told her, look, this is what we gonna do. I'm going to have her to pay the full balance off in full. And then you give me X amount of dollars. He probably still laying up with her anyway. You best believe baby daddy sliding through from time to time. You giving him too much money. He ain't losing all that shit at the Hard Rock. You claim he's sober. He ain't spending it all on Newports. Where is it going? And he ain't never coming in the house winning. How many claimers he got to claim this year? I just want to know. And Dream, girl, you say you got a house you building? You say you was waiting on a realtor? Didn't Dream just say that a couple months ago? Thank you so much, Miss Annette. Welcome to Yo's Majesty. Y'all, welcome that queen to the membership. Thank you so much. Now, Dream just told us while you over there doing all this here, this, that, and other, worry about getting a house, because that's what I'm doing. I'm about to buy a house. Her and Wood already talked about this. Wood probably said for the New Year's, Peach gonna pay it off in full. Go ahead, I'm gonna step up and this is what we gonna do. You buy that crib and I'm gonna leave her ass and come be with you. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking. What y'all thinking? I think him and baby mama, if him and his daughter is having a conversation and Peach done changed this man's numbers how many times? And she was able to call him up and say, hey, so what's up with your wife calling me a mistake, saying you don't love me, you don't talk to me, this, that, and other. He's like, oh, I didn't say that. We got audio. You can't lie. You can't take it back. Girl, he didn't get that $100,000. She would have posted them videos. I also believe Peach encouraged Wood to get fixed so he can cheat without having another outside. Now, that is true. But what I also think, and I'm going to get into this in a minute, y'all. Now, y'all know the other day, I was telling y'all about that other paternity test that's been open and Wood won't take his ass down there and go take that paternity test. Shout out to one of my supporters. They sent it to me. I don't even got to look for it. I'm going to share it with y'all. That paternity test is still open. Peach, when you going to make him take that test to see if that's his baby too? Because what that other baby mama might do is go down there to the courts and have them to summons his ass. And then when they arrest his ass, they gonna get that paternity test just like they did for that alleged mistake baby. Thank you so much, Alexis, for the gifts. I truly appreciate you, queen. So then what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? Because then you gonna pay off both baby mama's child support. He gonna be forced to take this new paternity test. And when it come back, you are the father. Girl, his ass gonna be right back on child support. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Melanie, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Let me say she knows already. That's why. Absolutely. I'm good, queen. Thanks so much.
So right now,
yep,
the struggle isn't my husband, baby mama. The struggle isn't mine. It's myself. It's that spirit of vengefulness. And I know you motherfuckers gonna say, vengeance is the Lord's.
No, we're not. Because you already know that. We gonna say, we don't give a fuck and shut the fuck up. That's what we gonna say.
And this is one of the reasons why I'm not ready to be a pastor. Because I don't feel that way. I feel like I'm gonna help the Lord, motherfucker.
Hey, Bula.
Get you motherfuckers back who tried me, including him. And I would love to say, but I'm tired of that, but I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
So
Ocean Way.
with this so bad today.
Fake ass tears.
I'm not knowing if I'm truly gonna be redeemed.
Thank you, Nisha.
Like, how can I really do this?
Thank you, Moo.
And now you're not
Thank you,
gonna betray
Melanie.
me again, fuck nigga. Thank you. Part is hard for me. Because I know his character. But I do see the changes. But it's like, is this really what you want? Perhaps you do this and just free him and move on without him. Perhaps I just go ahead and settle this debt, pay my husband's.
This the good part. Listen closely. This the good stupid part, okay? Okay, listen up.
I'll support and then get divorced and move on with my life. But inside, that wasn't your initial.
Let's hear this again.
Divorced and move on with my life.
Did I hear this right?
It's like, is this really what you want? Perhaps you do this and just free him and move on without him.
Free him and move on without him.
Perhaps I just go ahead and settle this debt, pay my husband's child support, and then get divorced and move on with my life.
This bitch dumb.
But it's like, that wasn't your initial goal. But this goal brought back up a lot.
Janet, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. She was waiting for people to feel sorry for her. No one make her pay that child support. And we ain't giving her back the money for the child support. She's stupid as hell. Thank you for the gifts, Latanya.
A lot of anger and a lot of resentment. This motherfucker don't deserve me. And I don't deserve this. That's how I feel. Each badge.
Y'all, ladies. Y'all out here freeing men. You gonna pay his child support. Y'all paying child support before y'all file for a divorce and leave a man? That's what this world come to? That's what y'all doing? Why you freeing them from debt before you divorce them? You know how many times she done went down there and filled out these damn divorce papers? At this point, they need to lock her up. They need to lock her up. She is nuts.
Right now in this moment, I'm still super emotional. I'm back at home. What, Nani? I got a phenomenal champion kicking the door. My kids love being around me. But I'm still in my...
Now watch how she lie. This wench, I said wench, gonna say her kids love being around her. Girl, your kids ain't never around you. Your kids don't even know you. And throughout your multiple videos you post today, you're going to admit that your husband was there and sometimes you was working for 8, 10, 12, 24, 32, 36 hours straight. How many hours is in a day? How many hours is in a day? So why was she lying saying that every single day she was going home to her kids? Last time I checked, it was only 24 hours in a day. If you gone the whole 24 hours, you didn't see them kids. If you're gone 36 hours, you didn't see them kids. Why you lying? Miss Trina Brown, thank you so much, Queen, for the super chat. I truly appreciate you for the blessings, Queen. I pray you get it back in tenfolds. I hope you are having a great, blessed day. That is the first super chat of the night. Y'all get that Queen her roses. Thank you. She be lying. Y'all know when I come out here, baby, I don't come out here to play with y'all. If we gonna clock it, we gonna clock it. If we gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it. We gonna call the bullshit out. That's what we gonna do. We gonna call it out. And somebody left under my comments, hey, Mama 3. Somebody said, girl, I know she hate to see you when you live. I don't care. I'm glad.
Cause I'm thinking about the whole course of the relationship, right? So like I'm triggered, and instead of me just focusing on one thing, I'm thinking about everything.
21 years worth.
That video I did last night, right? Because when I look at who is Greg and we're looking at the good and the bad parts of Greg, the bad parts still hurt and they anger me. I am thinking in 3 steps for everything that I'm thinking about doing. And I'm still trying to remain calm. Me and my husband already talked privately too off camera.
She lying. They ain't talking. You want me to know? Y'all want to know why she lying? Remember this, because we about to play a clip. And she gonna say some, oh, you didn't know that I'm in my vengeful mode right now and I've been just spiraling out on the internet. Some shit she gonna say around that line. We gonna play the video. Wood was like, no, I ain't even been on the internet. Girl, stop lying. You ain't talked to that man about shit. He don't know you over there having a mental breakdown right now after you paid that $40,000 in child support.
So he knows how I feel. He feels like I'm dramatic.
She a liar.
And he feels like I made everything a big deal. And he even told me you don't have to pay the $6,000 and some dollars. I pay it myself. And then I told him, you've been saying things like that for years. I am literally continuing to put my life on hold for you. I could have been when it's all the world. I put it on hold for you. I'm tired of putting my life on hold for him. It's just me being honest. Like I'm at my wit's end. You say you're going to do it, and if I fall back, are you really going to do it? What you going to do to do it?
Girl, if he ain't paid that child support in 21 years, he ain't going to pay it.
Him and his decisions, his ability to follow through with his decisions in a moment. That's how I feel. I feel like I want to go to the courthouse, pay the $6,000, file for my divorce, actually sit there and fill out everything I know how to do with it, and then turn it in, walk across the street, get the sheriff to come serve him if he done.
Yo, wait a minute. Did she say I know how to do it? Bitch, you should. You'd have filled it out about 10 damn times. She know how to read it now, y'all. She done did it so many times. She probably can feel the shit out with her eyes closed, okay? Then she said, I'm going to sit there, fill it out, walk across the street, turn it in, and have the sheriffs to come serve him. Ain't that the reason why last month or the month before last you went to the bank and got all brand new damn bank cards and debit cards and shit because you thought you was going to steal the money out the court account because you went to the courts and filed for divorce? It's crazy. She tell a lie, and she forget the lies that she told. I'm going to need her to go back to her handy dandy notebook, okay? And I'm going to need her to write her new lies down so that she can stay focused. Because she's out of order. Her life is out of order. And you know what, Peach? I'm going to do you better. Dollar Tree, girl, they got these good ones. Okay, y'all can't really see because I got my little green screen on. They got these here. It say, let all you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. They got a whole bunch of notebooks, girl, with scriptures on the front. You should go get them all. Go collect them all. So when you write your lies down in your notebook, pray over your lies, okay? Because we tired of your shit. Fucking freaking fool.
That's how I currently feel. Now, the logical part of my brain is like, Peaches, calm down. How you gonna do life without?
Right, Sandra. Girl, you can't file for a divorce. Remember, you said you are a stayer. You're not leaving your husband. You don't care how much he cheats.
Not your husband was like, okay, I'm going to hire 2 nannies. I'm going to hire the maids. And I'll still be able to work. I'm going to be able to do life without my husband just perfectly fine. So I decided that I'm hiring 2 nannies. I'm gonna pay them $40 an hour each,
to clean
and
piss.
they're gonna drive my kids to school. My kids are going back to all these different activities. I know how to deal with having a nanny. I've had a nanny, so I feel like I'm still in control. I'm not stuck. I have a lot of different options. Then there's that part of me in my heart that's like, are you sure that's what you want? I want a forever marriage. I want to be in the same house with my husband and all 9 of our children. I want to travel the world and see the world with my husband. But I'm angry with my husband in this moment.
I'm sorry.
He said I could have my day to myself. He was like, you just need to date yourself. And I was like, yeah, I do. Now, part of me...
She's lying. She didn't talk to this man. I'm about to prove to y'all she didn't talk to this man.
Feeling like my day to myself is going to be me locked in this room, processing my emotions, journaling, crying, screaming, cussing, reading books, dancing to some music, and then go to sleep.
Which one you want to do? You want to yell, scream, cry, yell, pout, kick on the floor, bang on the floor, pull your hair out, cut your hair off, go dance on the stripper pole, go twerk, go stand in the window. Which one you want to do? You want to be happy? You want to be sad? I'm confused. How you going to she just said she was going to have all these emotions locked in the room. If somebody don't get this heifer some help, y'all, get her some help.
I cried real good alone.
She gonna have a rose party too.
Like, fuck that, let's go hop on a plane and let's just go. Let's leave. But we on the 80-day lock-in. You cannot leave the 80-day lock-in, but do you even want to be married to him? A lot of decisions to process. Right now,
now let me show y'all why she lying, okay? Cause I'm tired of her keep saying she talked to this man.
It was a false alarm. My husband and I are back together again. We good. We not getting divorced. You not been in my feelings. You ain't watching my videos. I don't even know what happened. But yeah, we back good. Real good. Facts.
I thought he knew. Didn't she just say he knew, y'all? He claimed he ain't even been on the internet. He don't even know what she's talking about. He don't know what she's talking about. She recorded him without telling him, oh, I'm about to record you for this skit. She don't know. Hey, Lady Ro. Watch, they gonna be back together by Friday. Girl, they back together, not Texas. She say, false alarm, false alarm. I'm in love with my husband, y'all. I was just in my feelings.
It was a false alarm. My husband and I are back together again. We good. We not getting divorced.
In my SpongeBob voice. 2 hours later.
Feel like you ain't watching my videos. I don't even know what happened. But yeah, we back good.
And Wood, stop lying. Don't act like your raggedy ass ain't been on this internet. You have been on this internet, but your raggedy ass don't want to address your raggedy ass wife, calling your mama all type of fat bees and talking about your mama and calling your baby, your firstborn girl, not the oldest child, but your second oldest, a mistake baby. She's still on that mistake shit. You ain't gonna check her about that? Stop lying saying your ass ain't been on this internet, because I'm pretty sure Dream, your daughter, your mama, or somebody that called you and said that crazy bitch is on the internet talking about your daughter again. Stop lying. Stop the cap. She is crazy. You said, oh heck no, they ain't even nowhere close to Whitney and Bobby level. Ooh-wee, that's a lot. So then, y'all, she on to the next story. All of this that she's doing, y'all, is all clicks and views, and it's just rage bait. Y'all, do me a favor. It's 400 people in here, 172 likes. Just double tap your screen if you're on a mobile device. If you're on a laptop, tablet, or anything like that, a TV, hit the like button for me. All it do is pushes your girl out into the algorithm, let more people know that I am live and things like that. I would truly appreciate it. It is completely free. Free 99, okay? What's up, Kendalls? How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. You said she was funding all of that money, bragging about paying off that child support. Now she's crying for a minute. Yeah, she's mad because she paid it off so that she can boast and, make content and get the views and stuff. My opinion, okay? And I'm entitled to my opinion. I feel as though the only reason why she's doing this here, she needed a way for a big comeback. She think that all the girlies gonna get out here and talk about her paying the $40,000 of her husband's child support, and then it's gonna go viral, and everyone's gonna talk about it, this, that, and other. You're not gonna get that same attention and traction that you got from talking about a cancer patient. You're not. You're not gonna get that same attention and traction that you got talking about a woman's deceased child. You're not. And that's what she's hoping. See, she said so many nasty ass things on this app, but these last couple of things that she said, it really have hit people different. She's lost a lot of followers. A lot of people not watching her. A lot of people not even talking about her no more. And so she's like, okay, let me do something that's going to shake the internet. I'm going to be the first. You probably the first. I'm telling you. Now, you want to be first at something? I don't know. If it's somebody else that did it, let me know. You probably the first black woman that is out here then paid a man child support for $40,000-$50,000, okay? And now hollering you want to divorce him. Because I don't know too many sisters that's about to do no stupid ass shit like that. I don't. I'm not sure. But now she done moved on, y'all, and now she over here rage baiting. The child support ain't get all the views and stuff that she want. It didn't go viral like she want. She can't let that video just sit there for a day or 2 days so that she can make some money, okay? So now she's over here on to the next. She want to call out the rapper who is getting exposed for getting child support. Y'all ready? Sit back, buckle up, let's go for a ride. And she over there bathing in bell peppers, onions, and tomato juice.
Y'all some po motherfuckers. I can't even blame y'all mammies or y'all grandmammies because they was po motherfuckers too. Now what do I mean by that? The girl Glossiana, yeah, I like that song. The girl Gloss that raps is going viral for getting caught utilizing food stamps. Nobody knew she was on food stamps. They thinking she got money and all that because, you know, she a rapper. She had a deal at one point with, I think, QC. But she's still getting food stamps.
Peach, why you worried about somebody else on government assistance, whether they getting food stamps, whether they getting Section 8, whether they getting help from CPS, DHS, or schools, or the council, or whoever, when your raggedy ass do the same damn thing? You're no different. No different. You also, allegedly, they say, be out here buying other people's cards. And when the girl sold you her card and she changed the number, they say you had not one, not two, but 3 buggies that you allegedly flipped over in public and showed your ass. Come out here and talk about your shit.
I am on live. Bye. Get out. Y'all did not just hear that, okay? Now they finna be to the air. They finna sit your weed.
Little empty tummy having ass.
Everybody making videos saying it's okay, like it's not a big deal that she get food stamps. Like, get over it. I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I'm gonna get food stamps, and that's why you hoes are po, piss, po.
Hey, grind time.
Here in your brain, you're poet and a motherfucker. It is an honor to be able to feed your family when you want, what you want. I have 9 children, and I do not receive any food stamps. I started off on YouTube receiving food stamps and got off. My second YouTube check was $10,489. Politely did that. I understand a fear around it when you come from that. And that wasn't my first time off food stamps. I've been on and off food stamps my entire adult life and all of my childhood. I come from the ghetto. But I also learned a valuable lesson listening to po motherfuckers that have you fucked up. When I was 8 years old.
Peach Patch. Now 415 of y'all in here, 210 likes. So I already know the other 205 of y'all probably rocking over here on the peach side. And you nosy motherfuckers is over here just to listen. I'm going to need you to double tap my screen while you sit here and take this advice. Because listen, while you po motherfuckers keep on listening to her po ass advice, you're going to be just like her, okay? You're going to move 11,000 damn times. You're going to have 1,000 damn kids, a house full of piss, All of them gonna still be in diapers all the way up to the damn age of 15, 16, 17 years old, okay? You're still gonna be taking the same ass, recycled ass, wake up with Peach, fall asleep with Peach classes, okay? She gonna teach you the same shit, take your money, laugh at you, allegedly scam you, not allow you in her classes, and then say you's a poor motherfucker, a welfare motherfucker, a broke motherfucker, yada, 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 okay? So while you sitting over here, I'm about to let y'all listen to the advice and what she say about poor motherfuckers, because she talking about y'all poor asses before y'all go sign up for redemption with Peach. Thank you. Hit the like button. This is why she be talking about y'all nosy asses.
I caught my first food stamp fraud case because my mama told me to go ahead and apply for food stamps. I'm pregnant with Gregory McKay. Apply for food stamps and put that you homeless and you got $0 income. My sister getting food stamps too. We all live in the same house. None of us are age. I think back then you had to be age 22 or 23 in the state of Florida to get food stamps on your own. I didn't learn that until they came knocking on my door with fucking badges telling me that I had committed food stamp fraud. If I would have been doing cash assistance, I would have went to jail. Instead, they garnished my income tax for 3 years. I had to pay back every single cent because I didn't qualify. My mama had income. Even though I was pregnant, my mama didn't qualify. It's her job to feed me. Now, some people say, well, y'all could have put the child in food separately and you would have been just fine. In the meantime, I wasn't, and I had to pay back every single cent. It is my hope that you hoes that are lying and still receiving food stamps, it is my hope that you hoes get caught. So,
oh, now she hope y'all get caught. Well, we hope you get caught with all the fraud you fucking do, okay? While you keep lying, telling people that you are also not only a content creator, but you are a business owner, and you didn't even trademark your own name. What business you own and up under what name? You lost your domain, and they want to follow you to hell.
you can learn that that's wrong. I know where we come from. They got you thinking that wrong is right, but bitch, I'm going to talk to you like your grandmammy should have.
Wrong is not right. It is also wrong for you to put things in minors' names using their social security number. You know, it's wrong for parents to put houses, phones, cars, internet service, get credit cards, and all of that shit in minors' names to so-called boost their credit up so that when they turn a certain age, you can say, oh, you got good credit, but you got one thing on there I need to pay off. What's that one thing that I never put in my name? It's also illegal to use CPNs. No matter if you from Michigan, Florida, Texas, it don't matter. A CPN is illegal. It don't matter if you want to use it on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, any day. It's illegal. It don't matter when you want to use it when you got money or you don't got money. It's illegal. Is it buffering for everybody or just you, Claire? Y'all give me a 1 in the chat if it's good. Give me a 2 if it's buffering. Give me a 1 if it's good. Give me a 2 if it's buffering. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Ocean Way. That's them peaches flagging the lie. Thank you. I know they mad. It's good, y'all. Okay, thank you.
It is wrong. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Y'all be lying for a little bit of food stamps. A little bit. What you hoes get in food stamps, I literally make that by 12 noon. And you can make it too, especially a rapper. Now, gloss up. If you really is getting food stamps, ho, do some food stamp shopping videos. If you really qualify for them, then you could get off food stamps. Those videos do.
What that sound like to y'all? Do some food stamp shopping videos if you really qualify for it. It sounds like to me around every time, the same time around the month when she go load up 2-3 buggies and shit like that of food. It sounds like to me you might have got your food stamps and you doing those food stamp videos. Y'all better clock it. She really tell on herself. She tells on herself. If that's the case, because see, me, even when I go to the grocery store and we do a big grocery haul, whenever we decide to go do it, whenever we run low, we decide to go stock up, I'm going to do multiple hauls throughout the month where I'm at least two, 3 times out the month to add on to the things that we have where we start running low in. You only do a big haul once a month. And you don't even go buy meats. You go buy damn muffins and Capri Suns and juice and noodles and Lunchables and all that nasty shit and unhealthy shit for them kids. Hey, SIC Mother 3, how are you? She full of shit, y'all. She get under my skin.
Very well. I made $10,489 in 30 days shopping with food stamps on YouTube. Then you can come back up. It's giving broke hoe. It's giving fraud. It's giving they knock at your door so you can start to think and grow rich, bitch.
Now, for those of you that be in the background, always leaving comments under my post and other people posts like, oh, y'all wishing bad on her. Y'all want to see her fail, this, that, and other. Let me tell you something. I don't wish bad on anybody. Okay, y'all have never seen me come on this platform and say, oh, I'm praying on somebody's downfall. Oh, I can't wait till this bitch fail. Oh, I can't wait to. No, I don't do that. I don't hate anybody. But it's crazy that y'all don't keep that same energy. Hey, Chandria, how are you, queen? No, I'm gonna wash and shampoo your hair and blow dry it out tonight. It's sad that y'all don't keep that same energy with her when she come on here and she prays on someone's downfall and she wish bad on someone. Why y'all don't do that to her? Why she can come out here and bully people, but then y'all get mad sometimes y'all bullying her? Why can she come out here and cuss everybody, but then y'all get mad when people cuss her out? Why she can do shit, but y'all don't want us to do it? I'm confused. What makes her better than us? Shit, we got more than she got. She don't own a house. She don't own a car. Her kids ain't well taken care of. Did y'all see that shit the way she looked in Target? Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, they caught her ass slipping in Target. Really, she wasn't even slipping in Target. This is just how she look on the regular. On a regular. I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me take my damn camera down, okay? Let me take this down. Hold on 1 second. Let me take this damn green screen off. Look at this. Look at here. Look at this. Look at this. And you want to convince us that you make $10,000, $20,000 a day. This is why your husband is embarrassed of you. Your husband embarrassed of you how you leave out the house. That's why he's embarrassed of you. I would be too. Your hair nappy, kids' hair ain't done. You look a mess. You just look a mess. Can you please get some clothes that will fit? And you want people to believe that you making $10,000, $20,000 a day. The best she have ever looked is when them girls was taking her shop and putting her on clothes. At this point, instead of you hiring a damn nanny and a maid to go clean all that damn piss, what I need you to hire is a damn stylist for somebody to show your ass how to dress. That's what I need you to hire. Get you a stylist. Have somebody to help you dress. Put that shit on. Match. Cause you, girl, oh my goodness. Hey, Maria. That was the best she ever looked. Hey, Carl. Let me tell you. I don't know who told her she can wear belly shirts. And there's nothing wrong with a woman being confident, okay? Don't get it twisted. It's nothing wrong with you having some confidence. I'm not saying that. But baby, come on now. You know better than that. She know better than that. You said that's the prime example of she threw all of the rage baiting in her and would never know who's paying attention to them out there in the streets, got recorded and didn't even know it. Exactly. And that's one of the reasons why she needs to be careful, because she always out there running her mouth, acting a complete ass, cussing people out, and she never know who's watching her, who she done cussed out, and who might just upside the head. You never know. You say, is it not illegal to add your minor child on your credit card as an additional signer? It is actually a smart move. I did it. It gives your kids a leg up. Google it. So listen, it's ways around it. But when I said also, so it's not her adding her child on her credit card. We talking about Peach now, okay? Adding your child on your credit card or whatever is not saying, oh, it's one more thing that I need to pay off for you or whatever, and they're good to go, and I'm going to boost your credit score up to 800, this, that, and other. I'm talking about everything. Like, we talking about a woman with how many evictions, y'all? 10, 12, 13, 14? I lost count. How many car repossessions? I lost count. So therefore, as a realtor or a business owner or a landlord, you are not about to rent to a person like that with that type of rental history. You're not going to do it. You know how many open cases that she had where she have not paid different people from the court fees and stuff? She paid Hillsborough County because it was recorded. Zoom 40 was there. No. So this is the thing. I don't believe Lady Ro. I don't believe her. I don't think that she had him on her credit card and then it helped boost his credit card off. Credit card. And this is the thing, because I showed you guys. So matter of fact, let me just go to it right now while I'm alive. Because I spoke on it the other day, and I was supposed to do a video, y'all. When I told y'all the other day, January, February, and March is going, really this year is busy for me, but January, February, and March is going to be super, super busy for me, like it is every year or whatever. I have a lot of stuff I have going on and stuff like that, so I'm going to try to get some videos and stuff out for y'all as well. But I spoke on something the other day, so let me go ahead and go to it. Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I like to come with receipts. Oh, speaking of receipts, I'm going to give y'all that other receipt too. So give me a second. Let me go down to it. Because I made sure I went and found it for y'all that night. Oh, that's really the only bank that she banked with, I believe. And see the thing, and speaking of her Navy Federal account, I'm about to show y'all something. So we know she got a purse full of Navy Federal cards or whatever. She showed that 5 days ago. 1 second, we're almost there. 510 people watching, 260 likes. If y'all want this tea, I'm going to need y'all to give me up to 350 likes right now. So double tap the screen. Can we get some likes, please? The likes is free. And if you don't want to like, you can hit a super chat. I'm cool with that. You don't want to like, hit a super chat. Right. Join Your Majesty memberships. Yes, Nisha. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost there, y'all. See, I be doing some work for y'all, okay? And then, you know, I ain't gonna stay on this subject real long either. But I just want to say this here. She posted a video the other day of one of the twins in the bed, and then she had the twin hanging and dangling at Target. Y'all do notice every time since somebody talked about that baby feet, you ain't caught her slipping no more. She keep them in full onesies now. You will never see his toes again. I'm just saying. You're welcome. We almost there, baby. Down. She has some in her name too. But yeah, she did give McKay a credit card as well. Now, how many of them other cards was in his name? I don't know. But we talking about Navy Federal, y'all. Come on. It's all over the internet. How you get a Navy Federal card, this, that, and other. She has shown those cards. They are in her name. Hold on, Lady Ro. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. I got you. Where is it? I might have to go down a little bit more. All right, boom, I'm here. Y'all, let me tell you something. Sometimes I gotta pop my own shit, okay? Because what I don't do is I don't sit on my ears. And I use my eyes because that's what God gifted me with. So I don't have a problem with reading. My memory is damn good and I listen very, very good. How many of y'all remember the other day in my live stream, I said to y'all, go back and look. And if y'all don't do it, I'm going to post a video for y'all. You just don't like misinformation. I want the truth out there. It will be... Oh, of course. That's why I always drop receipts. Okay? So I told y'all I wanted to give y'all the truth. And I said in my live stream the other day, y'all, the only reason why she even was able to go pay her husband child support and stuff like that, because she didn't make all of that money that she's claiming that she made it from the hair and stuff like that. Those of you that was in the live stream, I said what? Her Navy Federal loan dropped. This woman took out a loan. It dropped, and she paid her husband child support off. Yo, you just talking your shit, this, that, and other. Well, let Yo drop her receipts, okay? Because I always come with receipts, baby. This is why y'all love me so much. Because what we don't do over here, okay, Navy Federal, finally loose that money, honey. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Y'all can go get it from yourself, too. Peach McIntyre will see y'all in 2026. She just said video the other day. She just went and withdrew $50,000 from. Right? She went and withdrew $50,000 from Navy Federal. You take your husband out of debt to put your own self in debt? Lose what money? So she took out a loan from Navy Federal. So now, to prove to you guys as well, because y'all know she love Navy Federal, Peach McIntyre is currently $13,427 in credit card debt and doesn't want to pay Navy Federal their money back. She's been talking about Navy Federal. This is all her account, guys. Boom. Peach McIntyre's son, Gregory McKay, turns 18 years old 36 days ago. His credit score, 704. 704 was his credit score. Hold on. Congratulations, you're approved. McKay got his own credit card. Y'all, you think that she got McKay approved for a credit card the same day that she was? I don't know how well some of y'all listen to her as well, but she also was talking about and boasting about, as well as everybody else on this platform, to go fill out for the Navy Federal and this, that, and get approved and this, that, and another. Y'all, come on. Now, I get credit when credit is due. I give credit when credit is due. You said look at the primary card holder. She may have been the card holder on those. But everything else, what I'm saying, that has, even if she was the primary card holder on that card, that one card, if she had one credit card with him on there with her, that ain't boost this boy credit up to no almost 800. She don't even have credit. She just said she owed them 13,000 and something. How can she focus on boosting his credit and she's trying to boost her credit too? Hey, Kelly. Hey, Clarica. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Nika. It's not making sense. It's not adding up. How can she keep renting? Because reminder, she also just showed on this community post, and I ain't going to dox his mother and stuff like that. She also just showed on this community post that her husband used his mother's address. Her husband is not even on their lease. All of these evictions and things that she have, you really think she's still using her own name? Now, I know a few scammers. I know a few people, especially people who got kids with the same name. And I'm just saying, let's say, hypothetically speaking, her husband's name is Gregory. Her son's name is Gregory. Her husband used his mother's mailing address. Her son uses her address. The alleged scammer that she is, okay, what if she took her son's social and act like that's her husband? I'm just saying. So you scroll right by the card that Gregory McKay is on. It says primary card holder. I must go back to it. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I truly appreciate you for the super chat, Queen. I pray you get it back in tenfolds. Y'all get that Queen her roses. Thank you so much. This isn't house. I see people do that all the time. Listen, I know I run a business as well. I have to check things and run things. I look at things. I double check everything. I have to ask for cards and information. Stuff don't add up all the time. People come in there all the time or whatever, and they will have the same name, and they will give their social security number, which is their child's social security number, and act like it's an adult. It's an adult. Now, I have heard people say too, whatever, with the whole Navy Federal thing, if you call late at night or early in the morning or on weekends, this, that, and other, everybody, I see all the videos that people be posting, stuff like that. Shit, Yanti said, excuse me, Yanti said that Navy Federal is the biggest scamming account or whatever it is. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the chat. Hey, guys, shoes, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Say, girl, can't explain nothing to the patch. They all slow. They all look alike with the same mentality. Okay, you said go back to the one where he was on there. And this should be her content, okay? If you just pay $40,000 for your husband's child support, you say your son is going to college debt-free, then why didn't you go pay his college tuition off and then show us that? Looking at the way you said, Peach Marcus had an older son, Gregory McKay, applied for his first credit card last night. He turned last night. Why she apply at night? Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you, Icy. If you guys new to my channel, please welcome. Hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate you as well. Turn that post notification bell on all. She started this sentence off with Peach McIntyre older son, Gregory, applied for his first credit card last night? Why last night? Why at night? You run real fast with some bullying. Not no more, Lady Ro. Not right now. If you type in like all night long, if you over there on the TT all night long, people over there teaching how to get down on Navy Federal. That's the and biggest place for you to go get a loan for 25,000, 50,000, whatever. She got a wallet over here with every damn credit card color in it. But why did he apply at nighttime? Well, when I be listening to people videos and stuff like that, you get approved faster overnight. Robots approving. Thank you, Ocean Bay. Boom. He was approved for a credit card with a $2,500 credit limit. Okay. My son applied for a credit card right now. Let me see if they're going to give me one too. Navy Federal, loose that money, honey. Y'all, what do that mean? Well, we know when she always say loose that money, honey, when she's at the Hard Rock is to stick up, go ahead, give it up. That means she's winning. Give me that money, it's a stick up. Navy Federal, loose that money, honey. Sound like she's winning. Give me that money. Am I wrong, y'all? Y'all, listen. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. Say, no, I don't agree. And I accept that. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I'm reacting to the stuff that she posts out here. This credit card is unsecured, meaning that this is other people money. You rich. Why you want your son using other people money? Thank you. I'm not wrong. Sound about right to you? Okay. In this case, the other people is Navy Federal. And I'm saying this, y'all, because y'all know she got the little speaker man behind it. She wants you to understand. They using Navy Federal money. I don't know. Have Picture ever said that she had anybody, a grandfather in the Navy? Don't it have to be like your immediate family, father or grandfather, or somebody that had to be in the Navy? I'm right? Okay. She talked about a lot of stuff. Have she ever talked about somebody being in the Navy or showed a picture for Navy Fed? You apply online for everything. You say my father and brother was in the Army. I don't think it's the Army. It has to be in the Navy. I'm on. Thank you, Rita. You need a sponsor to get Navy Federal? I don't know about that. Don't you have to have, I think, because I be hearing these people out here, and I be listening to certain videos, and I be hearing them talk. You have to have it has to be an immediate family member, like a grandfather or a father or something like that was in the Navy. That's what the chat is saying. And then you have to have someone's, like one of your family members have to have a Navy Federal account, and then you use their account or code or something like that, right? Your husband is in the Air Force and he has a Navy Federal account. You say, I've never been in the military. So you never been in the military? No, not necessarily you. So, okay, you have a Navy Federal account, Lady Ro? And if you have a Navy Federal account, who, when they ask you who was in the military, in the Navy, who did you say? How did you get a Navy Federal account? Okay, so long as you, Miss Beverly Black. Hello, Queen. How are you? She said no in any services. Okay, so we learning here, okay? Because I be hearing people on the TikTok and everybody teaching this stuff or whatever. You have to be in some branch of service, correct? You or a loved one, like immediate family member, had to be in any branch, right? You can be in any branch. Okay, it could be in any branch of the military. Okay. So anybody can get one no matter if you or a family member wasn't in the branch, or your loved one or you have to be in the branch. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. I truly appreciate you for the blessings. Thank you so much, Queen. You say the Army is included with Navy Federal. Okay, I have 3 Navy Federal accounts and I have borrowed money from Navy Federal. I have a 750 plus credit score. All you need is a sponsor. I'm a Fed worker. I had a sponsor. So you had a sponsor. So you had got your account up under someone else who already had an account, right? Because I'm seeing everybody saying yes. That family member has to have a good credit. You say you'll use your loved ones to a grandpa. Okay. You have to be a federal government worker. It could be a family member. Right. So it has to be somewhere, somebody that was like in some brand of service. You say Navy Federal has been good to my family. I know I see a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people have the accounts. A lot of people using it. But a lot of things that I hear too is a lot of people is going to it because I guess how easy it is for you to get approved for like a loan and stuff like that and get credit cards and boost your credit up and things like that. You have to be sponsored by a family member who served. Somebody who served. Family member for sure. Me too, Beverly. You say yes. You get one of the... But absolutely. Okay, so with all of that being said, boom. You have to have had a family member in one of the branches that have served to sponsor you. Now, she hates her family. She talks bad about everybody. Who have she ever said sponsored her for a Navy Federal? We know her husband ain't served in no damn Navy, Army, military. I mean, Marines or anything like that. You say no. You say no, they don't have to serve, just have an account in good standing. They are really easy to get loans and refinance your cars and everything. You say, I've been a BLA citizen since 14. I don't trust credit unions. You say, do Navy Federal require proof of family? I don't know. Okay, so you don't have to serve. So they accept anybody. The real boss saying you do not have to have served. You say, I know whoever sponsored her, they ass pissed. You say they have the best APR rates. Okay. You say, I thought it was said her father or grandfather. I'm not sure, Crystal. I'm not sure. You say, depending on how long she's been a part of Navy Federal. Okay. But with all of that being said, going back to Navy Federal, okay, because the reason we got on this subject was for me to prove my point to you guys or whatever. Like, I know Miss Rowe was saying something about that she's McKay primary card holder or whatever, or was or whatever. I know she said she was putting all the cards and stuff like that in his name. That's cool. That's fine. My point for me to prove on here was her saying Navy Federal loose that money, honey. She said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, see y'all in 2026. Here come New Year's, January. She's around here paying off $40,000 plus in child support. I know you did not go out here and take out a loan to go pay your husband's debt off for you to be in debt. For you to also go pay his child support off and then claim paper at the same damn time. Make it make sense. You say she went and got a loan real quick. Make it make sense. Sound pretty stupid to me. If anything, you should have went and got a loan and bought a damn house. You should have went and got a loan and secured March, April, May, and June roof over you and your kids' head and your husband's head too. Because March is coming up real fast. You're going to have somewhere to go. And if you're deciding to stay there, when that man decides to do a yearly walkthrough, thank you so much, Monica. I truly appreciate the blessings, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. When that man come in his house and he inspect his house and he see you got a whole barbershop in one of the rooms, he see you put all these holes up in his rooms, whatever. He see holes in the walls probably. He see the house smelling like piss, diapers everywhere. You think he gonna say, yeah, sure, you can stay? No, he might tell you the same thing that you said that business owner told you when you went in there to go and try to rent out his space for you to do hair in there. And he told you, no, I know who you is. You can buy it. That landlord might say the same thing. He might say, no, you can't rent that house. You can buy it. Go buy a house, Peach. Right, Lady Ro. That's what she needs to do. Like me as a mother, especially knowing that I have younger children that's depending on me, I would make sure that I secured a roof over their head. I wouldn't want to jump from house to house with my children, especially at that young age. That's one of the reasons why her children have failed behind in school. That's one of the reasons why her children is struggling in school, because every school system is different. So every time these kids have to get up and switch and go to a new school and stuff like that, another school might be on a different level than what their last school might have been on. Another school might be teaching something that the last school didn't teach yet. They may be more advanced, they may not be. They may not want to go back and teach your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that was taught in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth grade. Hey, that's supposed to be taught at home. So some of the teachers may not want to take that extra time and go over everything just for your kids. But if you're constantly hopping home from home to home to home, school to school to school to school, that's not cool. You're neglecting your children as a mother. Now she's speaking on, oh, I'm going to just hire 2 nannies and 2 maids and this, that, and other, someone to drive my kids to school, and they're going to be back into after school activities. You're worrying about the wrong thing, unless those after school activities is tutoring. But if you're talking about swim class, cheerleading, basketball, volleyball, or anything like that, no. You need to be making sure that those kids are in school and playing catch up so that they don't be left behind. While you out here trying to make sure you play catch up on your husband's child support, and you ain't playing catch up on your children's education. That's just crazy to me. Like, she has her priorities all messed up. And this is why I say all the time, she got life and bullshit all messed up. Sorry, Rasta, but you must have had her at night, and you must have pushed her out backward. She didn't come in this world head first. She came in this world ass backwards, because everything she do in her life is backwards. Like, and then she comes out here and she say the shit, and it's like she's aware that she's doing the wrong thing. She speaks on it, but then she tried to convince us that she's right and we wrong. Right. Absolutely. All messed up. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I seen that the other day and I was live and I spoke on it to y'all, and I'm like, what? You just went and withdrew $50,000 out of Navy Federal, because people was under her comments and they was telling her, oh, you know that the IRS is going to be alerted. Oh, you know the bank had to report that, this, that, and another. So she started calling people sloths and stuff. And she was saying that she went to Navy Federal and withdrew $50,000. Even if you went down there and you withdrew $50,000, this is another reason why I said she was lying. She might have went and withdrew some of that money out the bank. But when have you ever went to the bank and withdrew $50,000 and they didn't put your money in no type of money wrapper? Like, you didn't have the money wrap around the money? You put all the money in the bag, you pulled it out your breast, and you just start pulling money out, and it was just everywhere. It wasn't even in order. You can't make sense of a crazy person, and that's what Peach is. Right. And that's why, y'all, sometimes I be having to take a break. I be having to step back because I be like, okay, this is giving me a headache. I don't want to talk about it. She said she went to 4 different banks. I don't care how many banks she went to. Anything over $10,000, you best believe they have alerted the IRS. Whether you depositing that type of money or you taking that type of money out. And you best believe you did not just walk in there and say, hey, I'm here today to take $50,000 out the bank. She said in a video a couple days ago that you have to call so that they can order the money. She has to call them and let them know, hey, I'm coming in to take $50,000 out the bank. This, that, and other. The reason why that money probably just cleared, I don't care if it was from Navy Federal or not. I don't care if it was a loan or not, okay? And I ain't gonna speak too much on it, okay? Because then y'all be trying to figure out what I do and stuff like that for a living. But baby, let me tell you something. I guarantee she had to wait at least 12 to 14 days for that loan to clear. Whenever she got approved, once that money cleared in the bank, and then she called and let them know, hey, I need to come pick up this money. And then they probably said, okay, you can come on this day or that day. The money will be here. She didn't just walk into the bank and go take that money out the bank. Not no $50,000. She still had to wait a couple of days for that loan to clear. That's why now she's down there. That's why she went down there and paid $2,600. And then she talked her husband into it, and then she went back and she paid the other $26,000 or $32,000 or whatever the hell she paid. Y'all, she tells on herself. If you pay attention and you watch, she tells on herself that money has to be ordered. Absolutely. You said, when I started my business, my bank made it clear each $10,000 that is transferred or withdrawn, that is an alert from the IRS. Absolutely. True. You can't take money out like that. You say partial was saving. Yeah, some of that money. So some of that money was money that they already had at home that was saved. And then some of the money that she had in those wrappers and stuff from the bank and stuff like that. Yes, I'll give you that came from the bank, but a lot of that money came from home. Peach is not sitting with all of that money in the bank. She convinced y'all that they don't keep money in the bank, this, that, and other. You telling me with a person like her with that many evictions and repossessions and owing shit is keeping $100,000, $200,000 in the bank? Come on now, y'all. You know better than that. She ride around with a handicap sticker in her car because she claims it's only for choice. She claims it's only for choice. Y'all, as much as she down at the CPS office, as much free shit she get, you telling me she's sitting around here with $200,000 in the bank? Who believe that? Y'all really believe that? Who believe it? I want to know. Let's talk. I got time. Just like how me and Lady Rowe, we sat here, we went back and forth when we talked or whatever. Like, we got to understand, we got to the bottom of it. We all learned something today. That's what these live streams is for. Not only entertainment, but for educational purposes as well. We learn. Y'all believe she's sitting around here with $100,000 to $200,000 in the bank? Who believes she went down there and collected $50,000 in one day? Okay. I'm going to need y'all to go down there with her and help her fill out her divorce papers. That's what I'm going to need y'all to do. He said, only the Peach Patch believe that. He said, not me. You said, I believe she has money, but definitely not a millionaire. Absolutely, Miss Kaya. Now, I'm going to give her that. And I have gave her that many a times. And I know a lot of people disagree with me and stuff like that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Do she have the mindset of hustler? Absolutely. Do she have the mindset of a business owner? Absolutely not. She can hustle all day long. She can hustle her ass off and she's good at it. But she can never hold down a legit business. She can't. She's too rude, too disrespectful, okay? And at the end of the day, Peach is all about money. So she just like, okay, this is the difference between a hustler and a business owner. As a business owner, you're going to have your good days and your bad days. Some days you're going to make a lot of money. Some days it's going to be slow. But you good with that. You cool with that. Because that's part of the business. That's how the game go. Okay? As a hustler, every day you wake up with a certain amount on your head, on your mind, like, okay, I need to make this much. Okay, I don't care what I gotta do, I'm gonna do it at all costs. I don't care who I'm getting down on today, I'm running it up. I don't care who kid I'm taking from, who ain't gonna eat, who I'm about to allege scam, I'm getting it. It's me versus everybody. I'm going to run it up until I get caught. That's a hustler. That's that hustle mentality. You get she got that hunger in her. That's why she's telling y'all that she can stay up for 12, 24, 36 hours. She hungry. She got that hunger in her. That's a hustler. But at what point and what time or what age is you going to say, okay, now I'm going to hustle into a legit business? At what age is you gonna say, I no longer want to hustle no more? Because hustling, that shit, it get tiring. It get boring. I would rather turn it into a business. You can turn a hustle into a business. Every legit business was once a hustle. Everybody that's out here that got bakeries and stuff like that, y'all, they probably started from selling cakes and snacks in school or at home or at work from their kitchen. And they saved that money up and then they went into a business and they invested into a building and they invested into more equipment and they turned it into a legit business and they grew from that. And then they branch off and they open up more franchise and they branch off and they get more people to work for them. That's how the game's supposed to go. After you hustle for so long, now it's time for you to stay home, sit at home with your husband and your kids and travel the world and sit back even while you sleep and money coming in while everybody else is up at night working for you. While everybody else is out in the snow opening up your business. And you're still making your money. I don't gotta go out there in the cold and try not to slip or hurt myself. No, I built this from the ground up. That's why I pay you. I'm the plug. You the worker. Y'all. But instead, she want to always be the hustler. Hey, Regina, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you're having a great evening. Let me see. It was something. Let me see if I got it on here. Sometimes my top don't be wanting to show me. That's cool. I'm gonna put it up on my community post today. I'm gonna put it up on the community post because I don't got it on here. I'm gonna put it up on the community post. Hey Shamika, you say right like Cardi B saying, I'm a boss, you a worker. Hey the real boss, you say with that way she talks to people, I doubt that wouldn't happen for her. She does. But this is the thing. This is why she needs to get out of having the hustle mentality and she needs to go into having the business owner mentality, because if she needs somebody else to be the face of her business. She can't continue to be the face of her business. It's too many people, one, that don't like her. Two, she's not a people person. So she don't know how to talk to people. She don't like people. Her communicating with someone is a hell to the no. So that's why she needs somebody else to be the face of her business. This is why she needs to sit back, go to the drawing board, write in her handy dandy ass notebook, and come up with a plan where she sits back, nobody ever have to see her, and somebody else run the business and she collect the money. Her mouth is too reckless. Having the ability to hustle money does not make a person a business owner. Absolutely, January. And that is why she keeps saying, and I'm a business owner. No, you are not. You don't know when to turn that switch on and off. All you do is hustle. That's it. That's it. That's all. She can hustle her ass off. I tell y'all, shit. She can say shit if she wanted to. Peach, do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor, and this is the nastiest shit I'm probably gonna say on this internet. Do me a favor. I just want to prove my point. Help me prove my point, and this gonna put money in your pocket. Show the world how stupid and crazy the Peach Patch really is. I've been telling these people on this platform, and I know you watch me. I've been telling these people on this platform that you can literally sell your shit. I need you to, you always recording in the bathroom anyway. You take a shit and do videos in the bathroom anyway. I need you to sell your shit, your legit, real shit. Let's see, do an auction. Let them bid on your shit. Somebody's gonna buy it, y'all. Y'all see all the shit they done bought out here already? How much you want to bet somebody gonna buy her shit? How much you want to bet? You say she watching you right now. She got all of the talent in the world. They're going to buy it. It's nothing that this woman sells or say to them that they don't buy. We think it's crazy. We think it's disgusting. They think it's beautiful. They think it's brilliant. Oh my God. They love her so much. I don't knock the hustle. I don't. Congratulations to you. You got it. But I hope you got one big ass life insurance policy on you and your kids. I hope you invest in some security, because the way you just got caught slipping in Target and these people recording you, you don't even know, and you out with your husband and your kids, you should be scared. I know they'll buy it. These people are sick out here. I know. And they'll probably try to resell it. She's going to life coach them. She's going to teach them a parenting class. She's showing them the redemption of Peach. Next is going to be vengeful with Peach. Ooh, y'all better be scared for that one. You say she would never teach my kids. You say, with her stomach looking like that, ew. So, but y'all, yes. I'm gonna put up I might do a video. I'm gonna try to make some time tomorrow or whatever, because it was something else that I want to show y'all, and it's not pulling up on my phone. Hey, just Britt, how are you? You said what happened in Target? They caught her slipping with a too small shirt on. It was a belly top shirt, some bell bottom jeans, nappy headed ass ponytail, dangling a kid from this arm, just looking a mess. A whole mess. That's what she was looking. A whole damn mess. You say she making it very international for the teen classes. She was looking mess, right, April? You said, what is her business supposed to be? How can you be a business owner and you didn't trademark your own name? How can you be a business owner and you don't have a domain of your business? You lost that domain and you said, oh, I didn't care about giving it up. Looking ghetto fabulous. Yes. You say stomach hanging out. Shoes was too big. Not her shoes was too big. I think the twins, one of the twins had on pajamas. I said, damn, you taking the kids out the house in pajamas? I guess you don't even bathe them. This is just sad. She said her children don't even know how to eat at a table. She was telling that one time some go to bed, because she was out here, she trolling Dream now, and she posting all these videos and shit or whatever. That woman is not thinking about you at all. Wood just is y'all. Let me show y'all. This is why I know he gets a check. Let me take this green screen off. This is why I know he gets a check. Look, what is this?
Daddy moved his PS5 in the room, but in the meantime,
you telling me this man is laying up under her little canopy, her tent? This grown ass man. Now he didn't put his PlayStation in the room with them, and she didn't put her tent in their bed. You can't make this shit up. She didn't put a whole TP for them to sleep in. Oh my God, this is part of her going back to her. You can't make this. And look at these. Look at them. It's beautiful, too cute. Why do y'all engage with this bullshit? Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all play with this lady top?
I got to get the canopy put up. Comment down below if y'all feel like I'm too big for this. Or do y'all feel like, it's okay? It's huge, y'all. I feel like a princess.
You feel like a princess with your ass head. Why wouldn't you put that in your daughter's room? Not a tea party next. I'm done. Yo, I'm not gonna come on here and start laughing with y'all. I got shit I'm supposed to be doing. I've been live for 2 hours. I told my husband, give me an hour, babe. I need to go live for 1 hour. A circus tent. That's exactly what it is, to go with the clown ass show that she having over there. They crazy. I love it. Babe, I need to go to Walmart. So I'm about to buy a tent, put in our bed. I need a canopy. He said, get the fuck out of here. I want to feel like a princess. Can I put a tent in our room? Huh? He's talking some no. It's gonna be getting evicted with people. So listen, I think that's part of the plot. He's saying no. I think that's part of the plot. So she's gonna come out here and tell us, y'all, that Wood sabotaged her or whatever. She paid his back child support. They're gonna file for a divorce. She put her husband first because she loved her husband so much. So she decided to pay her husband's child support because they wanted to travel to Tokyo, and she didn't pay the rent, or she don't have enough money now because now the landlord wants all the money up front again, a year's worth of money, or she's gonna lie and say he wants 2 years worth of money up front. Hey, and she don't have the money because she gave it to her husband, and so now they're going to be getting eviction. Y'all, it's coming. It's coming. She's reliving her childhood moment. She's over there. She ain't got a tent. She got a damn TP, a canopy. She gonna be over there. Y'all, if I see a video of her over there in a damn princess gown or playing dress up by herself or with some damn heels on, enough is enough. Enough is enough. She gonna be over there. Y'all think she gonna invite Gorgeous to the tea party with her, or she gonna put Mr. Teddy at the tea table? Her and Mr. Teddy gonna have some tea together. She ain't even gonna have a tea party with her daughter. She gonna do it with Mr. Teddy and the dolls. She do need a straight jacket. God, please forgive me for laughing at your children. Oh my God. I know she can't help it. You're right. It's coming. We know it's coming, y'all. Y'all know it's coming. You say, no, Joycey ain't letting Mr. Teddy go. She gonna be locked in the room with Mr. Teddy. Joycey gonna be banging like, where Mr. Teddy? Mama, where Mr. Teddy? Let me stop, y'all. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button for me. 500 people in here, 363 likes. Thank y'all so much for those of you that did hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate you. He said, no, she said, look, I think she got claustrophobic in the closet. She said, I'm not going in the closet no more. I took my office out the closet. Why y'all think she left the closet? What happened in the closet, y'all? She don't want to go back in the closet. She said she took her office out of the closet. This is terrible. So, I don't know, y'all. It's sad, though, because she over here posting all these old videos and stuff. She going back down memory lane. She over there holding a condom in her hand and stuff. Let's see.
Who is Greg, honey? I think trash. Well, I just delayed the groceries in my husband's truck. And look at this. I hope it's all right. It's open. I hope it's all right. All right, take care.
She's so too rough.
Bye. When I tell you, it feel like my heart just went in my stomach. And it's open. I'm finna lose my mind.
Why? Like, why would you go pay this money and then go back down memory lane?
Take care of them 9 kids by yourself like I took care of that one by him.
It is Monday, December 9th, 2024, and it is the day after finding out that my husband is cheating on me. Now, my husband is still denying.
What do Dream have to do with any of this, y'all? Why is she taking this woman clips and doing this? You know why she doing it? Because she wants a reason not to pay this woman her money. That's why she went down there the other day and she said, oh, we're going to pay $12. You're taunting this woman to come pay you a visit. That's what you're doing. You're taunting her. Why is it that you dislike her so much? You want a reaction from her? You did get a lot of views when you and her was going back and forth. She ran it up too. Is that what you want to do? You need her to react to you so y'all can get a lot of views, and then you can say, well, she helped me make the money anyway, so I'll give her this money. What y'all think?
These allegations. He stated that I either put that condom wrapper there or some.
Baby, that is not Gorgeous' room. That's they room. That is an adult room. That is her and her husband room.
Somebody seen his truck at the casino and put it there to set him up because he is not cheating on me. Now, as a woman, I know he's lying. I am not acting irrational. I'm not kicking him out.
Yeah. Who is Greg, honey?
What's the point? She want attention. She just want attention. This is an old video.
Who is Greg, honey?
This is the second baby mama. Hold on, let me take my green screen now. And then I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. Then I'm about to get up off of here.
I be trash. Oh, I just the lady putting the groceries in my husband's truck. And look at this.
This
I hope it's all right. And it's open. I hope it's all right.
He about to go through all this again.
All right, take care. Be trash. Bye. When I tell you, it feel like my heart just went in my stomach. And it's open. I'm finna lose my mind. Take care of them 9 kids by yourself like I took care of that one by him.
It is Monday, Viola. December 9th, 2024, and it is the day after finding out that my husband is cheating on me. Now, my husband is still denying these allegations. He stated that I either put that condom wrapper there or somebody seen his truck at the casino and put it there to set him up because he is not cheating on me. Now, as a woman, I know he's lying. I am not.
We know you was lying. That man is a damn good cheater, okay? Out of 21 years, he been cheating his ass off. He even got outside kids, okay? Even ones that's waiting on paternity tests, all right? Girl, who you playing with? Who is you playing with? We know what it is. You know what? I might have to see if I can. Hold on. I'm about to say.
Not acting irrational. I'm not kicking him out.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see if I can send it to myself real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Cause All right. Oh, I knew I was gonna. All right. Oh, I knew I was gonna mess some shit up. Okay. All right, y'all. I can't find it. I thought I screenshotted it, but that's okay. I'm gonna show y'all some shit tomorrow. All right, or tonight. I'm gonna put it up there. That's what we're gonna talk about. Okay. And I'm probably gonna come back live tomorrow. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to end this here, or whatever, because I got a couple things I need to go take care of and do or whatever. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the like button for your girl. Thank y'all for the super chats, the gifts. Thank you, Miss Annette, for joining Your Majesty. Thank you, Marley, for the super gift. I truly appreciate you as well. I don't think he is using condoms out here passing them bumps tomorrow. Yes, so I did see a couple of people saying that I guess the girl said that it was a filter or something like that. I don't know if it was a filter or not, but baby, let me tell you something. If it was a filter, you're crazy as hell for playing like that. And if it's not a filter, you nasty as hell still. And I just want to know, was the $1,500 allegedly worth it? That's what I want to know. Okay? Filter or no filter is crazy. Because anyway, we do see that Peach be having a lot of outbreaks. That's all I'm going to say. A whole lot of outbreaks. And what I wouldn't want is whatever it is that she got. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. All right. Don't poo-poo the messenger. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get off of here. I truly appreciate y'all. I love you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And I'm going to catch y'all later on in the next video or live stream. Bye.